Now, I've decided to make this video and I wasn't originally going to cover this, but I think it's a little bit important to inform people. Apparently, the supercharged or the Hiya version of Hiya Toys Godzilla has been upgraded. Now, the reference photos credits to this person. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name or her name. This is coming officially from Hiya Toys. The Hiya version has been optimized to get better experience or enhanced articulation around the mouth and tail area. Now, I am not sure if this is specifically for the Hiya version or this also applies to the normal Godzilla 2019 that has already been released. If you guys can confirm that, let me know in the comments down below, or anybody from China or Japan that owns this figure, because I'm very curious. It means that probably Hiya Toys is going to continue to upgrade their legendary versions. We've seen it with the original, with the 2019 version, and now with the Hiya version. Now, for those enhancements, I'm not sure how much better they are compared to the 2019 or the original Godzilla vs. Kong. I think the tail was already pretty good in my opinion with the articulation. The mouth, it was great, but the gap was pretty obvious, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. Now, it's confusing because you can also take this as the same upgrade that the 2019 versions of Godzilla are receiving, or if this is going to only apply to the Hiya version. That's my question. So please, if you do own this figure, please comment down below your experience and let me know how much better is this actually compared to the original. Now, if you take a closer look at the promo photos and from the final release that we have right now, it appears like there is a slight upgrade with the paint job. Again, it could be the lighting with the photos. It could be that it did receive an upgrade, but if you look very closely, the paint job does look slightly better. If you look at the promo images, the blue looks very dull in my opinion, like a very washed out blue. It's not really vibrant, that's what I'm trying to say. And if you look at the final release version of this figure, it looks to be more vibrant. The colors are applied a little bit better, and I do like that in my opinion, but I still cannot agree that this is the best option that Hiya Toys could have went with. For me personally, you simply cannot beat translucent material. It's the best option they could have went with, and the same thing didn't happen with their Burning Godzilla. What's curious is the translucent material is applied to their statues counterparts for the Supercharged and Burning Godzilla. Both of them look fantastic, so I don't see why they couldn't just simply apply the same material to the articulated versions of those Godzilla figures. But regardless, if we're going to continue to see upgrades throughout each legendary version of Godzilla, say with the upgraded Godzilla 2021 with the Burning Godzilla and others, I think that's very, very good that Hiya Toys is paying attention to see what else they can improve with every single release. Perhaps they look at reviews and say, okay, let me see what things fans don't like about the Supercharged or the original 2019 version. Okay, what can we do to enhance the experience for fans and for us? What can we do to make this the ultimate figure? I think that's a brilliant idea that they continue to upgrade every version, every release, and that's how it should be. With any other company moving forward, I think, especially with Monster Arts, everybody has been asking, whenever there is a problem discovered with, influencers or YouTubers reviewing their products, we discover certain issues. Those issues should be taken into consideration as feedback, and that company should provide upgrades or improvements with every single release if there's a chance. But I do understand it's a lot easier for them to reuse a model and simply just apply a new paint job, and that's about it. It's much harder and more money to go back, sculpt new parts, sculpt the whole figure, because it's just more money overall in general, and most companies don't have the time, they do have the resources, but they just simply aren't into that, right? And they have a schedule. They have to meet certain expectations with certain companies, certain people, executives, whatever, right? So that's the thing. There's a lot of things going behind closed doors that we, the people in general, don't understand. you know? So I think it's a fantastic idea that Hiya Toys is doing this. Towards the last clips of this video, you guys are seeing how I'm showcasing the articulation on the OG version. I don't really find any problems with it. I think it's fine. Yes, it pops out from time to time when you stress too much the ball joints or overall the tail, but that's to be expected, you know? It holds pretty good, so I'm still very curious to see how much better this mouth and tail articulation enhancement really is, or if it's all just talks, you know? So let me know in the comments down below, and of course I will be still reviewing the Godzilla 2019 version. I'm waiting for the US release. I know the Japan and China version already came out. Some people already have it, and it's about to release. Even the Heat Ray version is about to release as we talk right now. I do understand I'm a little bit behind with the reviews on figures, but that's to be expected when you pre-order the US versions. Now, moving forward, I might pre-order directly from Hiya Toys if that's a possibility. But right now, I've just been extremely busy printing out the Ghidorah sets for the customers. I've been printing nonstop, so that's why I haven't really been covering news or so much things as I would like to. I end up pretty tired, so hopefully you guys do understand, and let me know in the comments down below what you think. Are you on board with this, or should you pass on to this figure? Let me know which one you think is better, and let me know which figure you are picking up. This is RubiGamingx. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Make sure to check out my last video on the Ghidorah sets. Please support that video. Show some love to it. It keeps me motivated to make more figures or showcase even more interesting things. Thank you for watching.